Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom diecast review. Today we have Harrison Burton in the number 20. This is the 2020. I believe it was Fontana, that race win. I don't really know why I decided to make this car. Diecastbuffet was like, hey, I got this decal set if you want to make it, or make the car. I mean, it looked simple enough, so I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I looked up to see if he did any wins or anything, or had any wins, because I do like making the race win cars. Saw that this one happened, so I'm like, alright, we'll go with this one. And I think it actually turned out pretty decent. This is the first time I've had to use some adapting skills with making this car, because the decals, okay, so you know how like the black is separate from the top, or from the white, I guess. So this is here, or this is black, this is white, and the other side's black too. This is actually painted, and like this was just not like wrapped. The bottom's wrapped because there's a red line, and the name is wrapped, and so is the B-post and stuff. But everything else is actually just paint. With it being Pato's decals, I knew it would be a whole lot easier to color match instead of printing my own. So I just kind of went with a attempt at painting it instead of actually wrapping the car. Speaking of Diecastbuffet, I'm about to get a package from him that is absolutely massive. We're talking like a bunch of decals. We're talking a bunch of just like cars in general, a couple customs that are going to be like a collaboration. That's the word I'm looking for. Like a collaboration custom for my collection. So it's going to be interesting. So here within the next couple of weeks, we should be getting one from him very soon. And I'll tell you what, I cannot wait. I've been telling him I can't wait, and it's going to be great. But anyway, on to the actual car. I wanted to make this one. I don't really like making Supras, only because Supras are hard to find. But I mean, it's okay. It's no big deal. So this was his, I believe, first win of the season, and it was his first win in general for the Xfinity Series. So first win, always gotta love those. Of course, you got the rookie stripes to kind of back that up. Now, there is one small decal. I think this is a 2021 decal set, but it's got the Check It for Andretti. That is not on the actual car, so I'm probably going to have to go back over and paint over it. That way it's marked out and a little more accurate, because I actually like being accurate with my cars if I can help it. This one was a fun one to build. It did kind of take a while because I was trying to paint and make everything accurate, but yeah, I mean, I still like how it turned out. Dex imaging right there on the hood. If you're wondering what all that orange is, that's actually like a Gatorade splatter. I believe it's Gatorade anyway, but there was some orange liquidy type thing on the car. I assume it's Gatorade, so I just kind of tried to reenact that as much as I could. Put a little dots, because obviously I can't really get every single speck in every certain position to every exact size, but I did kind of throw some paint on there to kind of reenact that. Do have some detail on the windshield and on the banners for the Gatorade there. Do have some more detail on the dashboard and on the steering wheel there behind the little dashboard there. Got the number 20 nice and big. I actually don't like that because it's not accurate. Is that? Hold on. Okay, for a second I thought the roof rail was like rubbed off. It's not. It's just how it looks. But yeah, so it's just, I don't know, it's too big. This is the one thing I don't like about Pato's. Everything else is, you know, pretty good. The deck lid is kind of like a little big sometimes, but the roof numbers are always way too big for whatever reason. They're always like running off on the front or up on the name rails, or they have the rear, like, normally it's like a logo behind the number, and it's up on the roof rails, and I hate that. I hate how that looks. It doesn't look good. I've actually printed out a couple of my own decals to replace the roofs, just because it bothers me so much. But in looking back on it, I could have easily done it with this one, but I just didn't really think about it until, you know, now. But I do have some more of that Gatorade type look on there. Got Burton on the rear name banner. Dex imaging on the deck lid there. It's a little skewed, but it's there nonetheless. Dex imaging Toyota. Got the also on this one, the sides were like a little too wide, so I had to cut some of it off. So the back bumper was too big on this one. I got the Supra logo there, and you got Toyota logo. Of course, you got the tail lights. Not Goodyear. What in the world? Toyota. Got the exhaust down there. Again, check it for Andretti. I got to take that off because it's not accurate. Got the little design continuing down the side skirt, or the rear panel all the way down the side skirt to the splitter there. Dex imaging, actually I think this was a little bit bigger on the actual car, but I'll give it a pass. Got some race wear going on down the side. Got the number 20 there. Let's see, you got Interstate batteries, I think. Volvo 1, Lincoln Welders, Sherwin-Williams, Mack Tools, and Freightliner, I believe. Toyota there. I am missing a name banner on the side, or a name. I'm not going to lie about that. I kind of lost it. NASCAR race car. Xfinity Series, Mobile 1, ARP, Sunoco Rookie of the Year contender. Got some more of that Gatorade. I almost said Goodyear. That's not what I'm looking for. Gatorade spillage there. Goodyear tires. Got Simpson and Sunoco. Got the front end logo there. I've actually lost the freaking cat hair. Oh my God, go away. Please. Please. Okay. I didn't forget it. I'm missing the Supra logo on the front. Got a red splitter, not the cleanest of paint jobs, but it's there. A little more race wear, braced up tires, race wear along the side, more across the door number. Got the window net down, you can see the roll cage is painted, the interior is painted too. Steering wheel, drive shaft in the center of the steering wheel is also painted, along with the gear shifter down there. It's hard to see, but it's there. Dex imaging, check it for Andretti, got a little bit of a fuel spillage going on right here. Ooh, yeah, I knew it was going to happen. Nice. Gotta fix that too. So we're going to put that back for now. Dex imaging, of course, right there. And then we got some undercarriage detail underneath the car here. Now, sometimes I do pretty decent on the undercarriage, and sometimes I get a little sloppy. You can see around the fuel tank, it's a little messy. And you can see around the exhaust and brackets and stuff, it's a little sloppy sometimes. But we do have the black exhaust, the black axles. Of course, got the support beams, a silver drive shaft, and transmission. Got these little things going on here. I'm not really too sure what those are going on in the front. I did paint the splitter, or the undercarriage, or the under part of the splitter, I guess, painted that red. I got a little bit of a red thingy right there. I don't know what that is, but it's painted. And yeah, so if I could stop spinning it around like a top. There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for this actual car. It's not going to be okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Jesus. It's not going to be in any of the upcoming bottom bag diecast waves for eBay. So just kind of a small spoiler there. But this will be available sometime soon, maybe next month. I'm not really too sure. Just kind of depends on where everything lands. But with that being said, I do believe that we'll be all for this diecast review, this custom diecast review, actually. But anyway, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.